Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're in the shop. It's been raining all day today. Here we are, first part of July, and I cleaned the skeeter up the other day. Looks really good. Washed the carpets, wiped it down, all that good stuff. This is an awesome rig. But what I want to talk to you today about is, do we really need big rigs like this? I mean, do we need these high dollar bass boats? Do we need all these electronics? Do we need, all them nice trolling motor, spot lock, and all that stuff? The answer is yes, I love it when I'm out on the big lake. But if you're fishing like farm ponds and stuff, you don't need all this stuff. I do have a two-man bass boat outside that I haven't had out in a while. It's got a trolling motor on it, put a battery in it, run it around these irrigation lakes, farm ponds, or what have you. So today, I thought it'd be a good video to talk to you about the tackle that I use when I fish farm ponds or irrigation lakes, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to get back to that on this channel and start making a few pond videos and all that good stuff for everybody. But today we're going to talk about all the tackle you need to fish a farm pond or an irrigation lake. Let's get to it. All right, here we are. I've got this nice little Plano tackle bag here, and it comes with like 4 boxes, I believe, but I only got a couple in there. But let me show you what I got in here. We're gonna unzip this thing here, and I've got 2 boxes for all my pond fishing. Okay, here's box number 1, here's box number 2. Now let's get in. Let me take these plastics out here. Now let's get in to the baits that I'm going to use when I fish a farm pond. Okay, this is the baits that I use, and this is the baits that I think you need. Keep it simple, and we're going to start out with this box here. So pretty much in a farm pond, you're going to need spinner baits. I've got a couple here. I probably got too many in there, but I got 3 or 4 in here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna carry a white and chartreuse. I got either a 3/8 or a 1/2 ounce. I like both them sizes. Got the white and chartreuse for that little muddier water. I'll have a couple white ones for the cleaner water if you run into a little clear water farm pond. But most of these farm ponds are gonna be a little dingy. But it's pretty much, them are the only 2 color spinner baits I'm gonna use. I'm gonna throw like a white color, and then I'm gonna have a chartreuse and white. So I'm gonna keep it pretty simple there. Another bait I like to use in a farm pond is gonna be a buzz bait. Now you do got to watch for a bunch of moss and grass and everything like that, but these can be pretty fun baits to throw in a farm pond. This is like a 1/2 ounce. I think Star Jigs makes these buzz baits, pretty cool buzz baits. Anyway, I've got some spinner baits, I got some buzz baits there. Now we're going to go over here. Another top water I'm going to have in a farm pond is going to be an old topwater frog. Can't go wrong with that. We all know frogs live in farm ponds, so that's a good bait. Whether you got grass or not, they work. Okay. Now I am going to have some jigs. I've got some Apex Tackle jigs here. I've got 3/8 and a 1/2 ounce. Them's the only 2 sizes that I carry. I carry 1 or 2 of each. Pretty much the green pumpkin, natural colors, and then I'm also going to have the old black and blue right here. Them are the only 2 colors I think you need in a farm pond. Either 3/8 or 1/2 ounce. I don't think it really matters, but most of these farm ponds are not that deep. And trailers, I've just got some pack of chunks right here. Just got your standard, some green pumpkin, some blues, some browns. Keep it simple. Right there, nice trailers for those jigs. Now the soft plastics I like to throw in the farm ponds are going to be your stick baits. This happens to be the K-Man K-Sticks. Pretty much I keep it simple. Green pumpkin, and then I got some kind of a June bug for the little dirtier water. I'm going to also throw some baby brush hogs. I'm going to throw some 7-inch worms, and I'm going to have some kind of maybe a creature bait, and then I'm going to throw these some kind of a crawl bait. These are these Zoom speed crawls. You can Texas rig them, stick them out. Bass love them in farm ponds. So I'm gonna And plus, if I run out of trailers, I can use them as trailers too. So, and then every once in a while, I will throw a big 10-inch worm. This happens to be the Mama's Baits 10-inch worm, red shad. That's going to be a good color. Like I said, keep it simple. Right there. And let's get into some of the terminal tackle, along with a couple other important baits in the farm pond. Now, a lot of farm ponds have grass, so you can't go wrong with the old, I think this is the old Cordell Spot, looks like. Yeah, right there. 1/2 ounce. And, or you got the smaller 1/4 ounce. So either one of them will work. I usually carry 1 or 2 of the 1/4 ounce and a couple of the 1/2 ounce right there. So rattle traps are great farm pond baits as well. Now for the terminal tackle, I keep it simple. For all these plastics I just showed you, I'm just gonna pretty much have a 3/0 extra wide gap Gamakatsu hook right here. Them are gonna be very versatile to all them baits I just mentioned. And weight wise, I'm gonna have, got the Apex Tackle 1/4 ounce tungsten, and then I've got the Apex Tackle 3/8 ounce tungsten right there. I'm not gonna really go much higher than a 3/8 in a farm pond, you know, because most of them aren't that deep for the most part. Now for the big worms, I am gonna have some 5/0 Gamakatsu worm hooks right here, offset worm hooks. And that's gonna be pretty much all the baits that I'm gonna carry when I fish a pond. Now, you got this little tackle pack here. There's a couple other deals you're gonna need. You're gonna need I always carry an extra scale with me. Carry a pair of scissors, cut the line. Then I carry needle nose pliers in case a fish swallows a hook, I can get it out pretty good. So put them in the nice little pouch here in this little Plano bag. I've had this for 4 or 5 years. I just kind of put it back together the other day. So anyway, you can take all your plastics you need in this bag here, put them right in this little compartment, zip that up. I got all my plastics in there. And throw these 2 boxes right in here. And I'm set up to catch some bass in any farm pond here in Missouri or wherever you're pond fishing. So whether you're in whatever state you're in, this is pretty much what I use here in Missouri. Now some of these baits might vary different parts of the country, but pretty short and sweet, pretty simple. And if I'm gonna crappie fish, I got another box like this. I can throw it in there and have me 3 boxes in here. This bag will hold 4 of these boxes. Usually you tip them up like that, but I've got them like that. You can stack them just like I got them there, and I can fit another box for all my crappie stuff, and that'll be another video later. But so that way, when I go fish a farm pond, I've got this on the shelf over there, and I can just pick this up, grab a couple rods, head there, catch some fish. And we all know farm ponds are a lot of fun. You can catch a lot of fish pretty quick usually, and you can find some really big bass in some good farm ponds. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in to Strike 3 Fishing. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and stay tuned for some pond hopping, bass videos, and crappie videos coming at you soon. Y'all have a great day. See ya.